Timothy Jackman, celebrating 28 years of public service, 1983 to 2011.
Hi Chief, congratulations on your retirement. We had such a difficult time coming up with the appropriate way to honor this momentous occasion.
So what we've decided is something pretty big. It's not live yet, but on Saturday it'll be installed and be up for a week. Very exciting. Here's a preview. Marianne, are we good to go?
Not so much. Seriously, Chief, congratulations, and thank you so much for your service and support of the pier and all of the businesses in Santa Monica.
Congratulations, Chief.
You look great up there on the famous Santa Monica Pier Ferris wheel. We'll send you the poster. But in the meantime, enjoy this video tribute. Tim Jackman grew up with his older sister and two younger brothers in the small town of Atkinson, New Hampshire. The Jackman kids were raised on boating, fishing, skiing, and camping, developing a true love for the outdoors. Tim was a Cub Scout and played on both baseball and soccer teams. At the Timberlane Regional High School, he was recognized as all-conference soccer player. Tim acted in plays in high school and with the local community theater group. His favorite musical was South Pacific. In 1977, Tim enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. He was trained as an avionics technician and eventually assigned to Marine Corps Air Station El Toro in Southern California. Tim was a Marine for 4 years, but we all know, once a Marine, always a Marine. In 1983, Tim realized a long-time goal when he became a Long Beach police officer, working his first few years as patrol and field training officer. His promotion to corporal began his ascent up the ranks. With Tim's ethics and values guiding him, his advice and consultation was a constant source of inspiration for many business leaders.
The Rotary Club of Santa Monica has been honored to have Tim Jackman as a member for the past 5 years. Tim has been a very active member of our club, and our club recently recognized Tim with the Four-Way Test Award. The Four-Way Test Award is given to Rotarians who exemplify Rotary's core values, which are truth, fairness, goodwill and friendship, and actions that benefit all. Tim Jackman has always sat at the bad boys table, and I've wondered over the years whether Tim is actually one of the bad boys or was there to control them.
We miss you, Tim. We're saving a spot for you. Come back anytime.
We are here waiting for you. Remember?
We've been honored to have Tim as a member, and we welcome him back in the future.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
In Long Beach, Tim worked in community relations, was promoted to sergeant, serving in patrol, then as basic academy coordinator. He was the longest serving tax sergeant in the history of Long Beach PD, training more than 350 police recruits. He co-holds 2 national records for pistol shooting. Good shooting, Tim. As a lieutenant, he was selected to restructure and manage the field training program. He was promoted to commander, holding commands in the Youth Services Division, Internal Affairs, and the Detective Division. As a deputy chief, he was in charge of the Support Bureau and then the Investigations Bureau. All of these assignments gave Tim a foundation for what he brought to the Santa Monica community years later.
The NRO program here in Santa Monica has been a complete success. It brings the residents together with the police department and airs their concerns in their own individual neighborhoods. It was developed and created by the staff of the Santa Monica Police Department, and we all look forward to it continuing.
The neighborhood resource officers, 8 officers who are assigned to a certain beat in the city. They form partnerships with people who live and work in Santa Monica, together forging a strong relationship between the police and the community.
That means getting out into the community, building partnerships with those that live and work there. Instead of just responding to calls, trying to be proactive. You see something that looks suspicious, take care of it,
Before, the community was afraid to approach the police, and now they see us and they hug us and they love us. So what do you guys got? We still got the beat!
Thanks, Tim, for all you've done here.
Tim received his Bachelor of Science in Business from the University of the State of New York, cum laude, and received his master's in business administration from the University of California, Irvine. Tim's background in business has given him an empathetic ear to the concerns of the tourist and business community.
The Santa Monica Police Department, under the guidance of Chief Jackman, has offered us an incredibly safe and wonderful place to visit, to work, and to play. Thank you.
In 2006, Tim felt honored when he was selected to be the 15th chief of the Santa Monica Police Department. He's proud of the many police department accomplishments during the past 5 years and the excellent relationships that enhanced his tenure in Santa Monica.
Chief Jackman brought the party together by welcoming everyone.
Welcome to Santa Monica's National Night Out Against Crime. What a great event, what a great thing for you guys to be here. You know, tonight we're one of more than 15,000 communities across the United States that's meeting just like this. Everybody coming out, getting to know their neighbors to stop crime. What a better thing that we could do than to do that.
One of the department's most notable achievements has been its work to reduce gang violence. Proactive police work and investigative follow-up, along with education and outreach in the community, has resulted in a significant decrease in gang-related crime. Tim was passionate about issues affecting teens. That led to a collaboration with the Santa Monica School District to produce Send or Delete, an educational video on cyberbullying.
Whatever you do, don't go to the park tomorrow.
Tim will fondly remember participating in CrossFit with other members of the department, his Rotary experiences, and learning to ride with the mounted unit.
Chief Jackman had never ridden a horse before, but I think he took a liking to it. He became an avid rider and a supporter of our unit. I think we found the cowboy in him. Chief, I want to thank you for 5 years of dedication and support on behalf of the Santa Monica Police Department Mounted Unit. Thank you.
He enjoyed the extraordinary spirit of collaboration between city departments in Santa Monica.
The Chief is an enthusiastic supporter of the Westside Shelter and Hunger Coalition's Bowl-a-thon. The bowling match between him and the Fire Chief was historic.
This bowling competition between the departments is really serious. I even wore my kilt for good luck. I've been trying to figure out how we beat him this year. I always imagined that Tim was training really hard for the competition. And then somebody gave me a good tip about where he really went to train. Have you seen this man?
This man? Why, he comes here every morning.
They didn't have a chance. This is how I trained. It's all about the training.
Tim also found it rewarding to work with highly engaged community members on many significant projects, including youth programs, gang intervention, homeless advocacy, and the Human Relations Council. An avid photographer himself, the Kids with Cameras project was one of his favorites.
We at the Human Relations Council of Santa Monica have been honored to have Tim Jackman as one of our board members for the last several years. He was instrumental in getting the Kids with Cameras program started for us. That program brings youth from all over the community together to express themselves about social justice issues through the medium of photography. We and I are going to miss Tim a lot, but I know that we'll be seeing him soon.
Tim's been a passionate supporter of the Police Activities League, the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Monica, and the Police Explorers. He's a firm believer in the value of youth intervention and feels honored to have participated in so many great programs in Santa Monica. Tim is extremely proud of his two sons, Andrew and Ryan. His wife Lisa is his best friend and advisor. Together they have enjoyed being involved in all the great community events in Santa Monica. When reflecting on his career, particularly the past 5 years in Santa Monica, Tim is grateful for the opportunity to have worked with such skilled and dedicated people. He extends his warmest regards to all for the future. But don't be surprised if you see him dining at the Lobster, because he says that they have the best chicken in town.
We are known for our delicious seafood and best view.
Congratulations, Tim.